superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Years is a long time, and that means there's a lot to celebrate. 2023 is Hamilton County's bicentennial year. Learn about the many planned fun and free activities by visiting hamcoturns200.com or follow Hamco Turns 200 on your favorite social media platform. 9 townships, 4 cities, 4 towns, 1 great year. See you there.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique, You order today, carry out tonight, and that's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Dining out. It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Good afternoon and welcome to today's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. I'd like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Community Health Network, Bastion Solutions, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle, and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, Hamilton County Bicentennial, and the Hamilton County Reporter. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. We are here at the Mill. Let's turn things over to public address announcer Craig Atkins for the opening festivities.
Friends, at this time, we ask that you all please rise, and those wearing caps kindly remove them as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. afternoon. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Daniel Hott, Principal Dr. Craig McCaffrey, and athletic directors Leah Woldridge and Rich Champion, we would like to welcome you to Noblesville High School and the Mill, the proud home of the reigning state champion, Noblesville Millers. Today's matchup features the final game in the Hoosier Crossroads Conference between our visitors, the Franklin Central Flashes, and your Noblesville Millers. Let's first meet the starters for the Flashes. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 10, Lily Graves. At another guard, number 12, 5'5" at a junior, Kaylee Rohrman. At a third guard, 5'7" senior, 22, Maddie Finney. At one forward, 5'10" junior, number 1, Karis Wilson. And at the other forward, 5'9" senior, number 15, Abby Steinhofer. Head coach for Franklin Central is Vince Cervone. Miller fans, please get on your feet. Now let's first meet your little sister guest starters. Mallory Badgett, Taylor Nobinger, Braylon Waldridge, and Zadie Brown. Let's first meet today's honorary starter, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Aubrey Nobinger. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Noblesville Millers. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 32, Danny Mendez. At another forward, a 5'8" senior, number 31, Carly Moats. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 11, Brooklyn Ely. Also at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 3, Caitlin Shoemaker. And a forward for your Millers, a 6'3" senior, number 33, Brooklyn Smitherman. Head coach for your Millers in her 15th season is Donna Buckley. She's assisted by Kelsey Hoffman, Jen Anderson, Caitlin O'Reilly, Brad Baston, and Nate Young.
Flashes come in here at 5-14, but as per usual, any opponent that comes into this building or anybody who plays the Millers got the target on their backs. They got to be aware and play a good game today.
Yeah, especially this late in the season, and they've won 19 games, going for number 20. So there's all these teams. Yeah, they come in here and they're bringing their A game.
Millers send the ball down to Brooklyn Smitherman. She gets the bucket. Brooklyn in her first appearance this season. Kind of an emotional day, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Smitherman will come out. Reagan Wilson comes in, and Brooklyn gets a big hug from the coaching staff, which she deserves, definitely deserves. Been a mainstay on this team for 4 years, and unfortunately due to injury.
She hadn't played this season.
Yeah, first time she's been on the floor all season.
Here we go.
Into the corner, 3 on the way, in, and in.
Ely.
Ely starts out the scoring for the Millers with
Another
a 3.
Senior. Brooklyn's had a great career here. She's played all 4 years on varsity. So.
Yeah. What a great experience senior day is.
Yeah.
Reagan Wilson setting up the offense.
The lone junior. I'm sure that they're probably trying to get shots for all those seniors.
Mm-hmm.
Carly Motes.
Wow, a 3 for Carly Motes. As they would say in the big leagues, from downtown.
That's right. That's right.
That is her first three-point goal and first attempt at a three-point goal all season. What a way.
I kind of thought that, but I wanted to make sure, I looked it up.
Shot is a little bit off.
So the Millers jump out an 8-2 lead right here off the bat.
Millers, even without the quote-unquote regular starters on the floor, still got a lot of firepower out there.
Well, Shoemaker and, 4 of them do, because Ely's been starting all year.
Yep.
Mendez, Shoemaker, and Reagan's out there. So
Motes comes up with the ball, gets it over to Caitlin Shoemaker. From the corner, Ely with it. Back up top, over to Reagan Wilson. Ely around the time, or the three-point line. Back to Reagan Wilson. Flashes. Bringing up pretty good defense here so far. That one gets knocked away, but I believe we're going to have a foul called there on the Flashes.
So to go out of bounds on the side over there.
That one's going to go on Karis Wilson. That'll be the first foul of the game. Millers will have the ball out of bounds. Under the basket.
Danny
Mendez is right there and does what she's done all season, Perry. And the Millers are out to a 10-2 lead. In the corner for the Flashes, a 3. Nothing but net there for Lily Graves.
Timeout called.
We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners, specializing in that last-minute signs and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, LoganStreetSigns.com. What about Noblesville Trophies? Offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on NoblesvilleTrophies.com.
Flashes take a 30-second timeout, and I think what Vince Zerbone was thinking about here, Perry, is he doesn't want this game to get too far out of hand here and have the Flashes in a big hole. Millers with the possession. That one went out of bounds. I couldn't tell whether at first there was a foul called or what it was, but it did end up going out of bounds. Meredith Tipner is in the game now for the
Millers. She checked in for the senior Carly Motes.
A little bit of full court pressure there. That one sails over everybody's head, and it'll be a turnover and back to the Millers. 5:07 remaining here in the first quarter. 10-5 in favor of the Millers. Ely with it. Back out around to Tipner. Tipner at the three-point line. Caitlin Shoemaker. She's got Karis Wilson on her. Back to Tipner. Tipner looking for some help. Gets it to Danny Mendez in the corner. Back to Tipner. Reagan Wilson drives, steps back, takes the shot.
Got it.
That's a 2, but every bit counts. Reagan Wilson is on the board with 2. All the way across to Wilson. Lily Graves is double teamed, finally breaks the double team. That'll be an over and back as soon as the Flashes do touch it. Another turnover for the Franklin Central Flashes.
Brad, you know, we've talked about this many times. When Wilson and Tipner get you down there in that corner where the out of bounds is another out for you, and also the 3-second line, you're in trouble.
Yeah, defensively, of course, the Millers have a great defense. They give up 50 points a game, but they also score 60, so a little bit of a good advantage there. That one's last touched by the Flashes, so the Millers will put the ball back in play from the baseline. Reagan Wilson gets the ball from the official. Meredith Tipner with it. Wilson for 3. Misses just a little bit short.
Yeah, she's a little short on that one.
Maddie Finney brings the ball end to end. Does not take a shot. Karis Wilson under the net. Nice little bank shot there by Abby Steinhofer.
Good ball movement by Franklin Central there.
Steinhofer gets her first 2 points of the game. 12-7, 3:20 remaining here first quarter. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners. Meredith Tipner with the 3. She misses. Rebounded by Lily Graves, and it's Graves' turn. She took an extra step, so once again the Flashes, a costly turnover for them deep in their own territory.
Danny Mendez goes out, and Ava Shoemaker comes in the ball game. Ava missed 7 games this season, Brad, but she's getting back into playing shape now, and she's looked pretty good the last 3 or 4 games.
I believe that one's going to go on Karis Wilson. If that is on Wilson, that is number 2 on her.
That is number 2.
Yes.
So she's...
That's a tough break for the Flashes because she contributes 10 points a game, second leading scorer.
Yeah, that's big
for the Lady Flashes. That'll be a big loss for her. Ava Shoemaker around the 3-point line. Meredith Tipner takes a 3. Off the backboard she misses, but she's going to get a foul called, and she's going to go to the line for 3. That one's going to go on Adeline Barlow. Barlow picks up the foul, number 3. And it puts Tipner at the line for 3.
Tipner got hit pretty hard there, Brad, right around the
did.
head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that happened. All I looked is her a leg over her head there for some way, so I'm not sure.
She was doing some acrobatics there, wasn't she? Good
Second
thing these
game.
girls are in good condition, Perry.
Yes.
I know my body certainly couldn't take the abuse that they get.
Brad, you and I's body couldn't take Cohen up and down the floor one time.
A lot of truth to that.
3 right
for
there.
3. Meredith Tipner.
That's a real old-fashioned 3-point play.
Just as cool as a cucumber up there, putting those shots in. Finney sends it down the court. Flashes thought that might have been tipped by the Millers. Lily Graves thought it had been tipped, but the officials thought elsewhere.
You know, the one thing about it with the Millers, you know, since the Hall of Fame game, Wilson's been averaging 24 points a game. Tipner's been averaging 21 points a game, so they've really turned their game up.
Well, Tipner's got 5 already, Perry, and that average at 17.5 looks like if she keeps going at this pace, she's going to easily exceed that. Stolen by the Millers once again. Reagan Wilson with it. Caitlin Shoemaker in the corner. Brooklyn Ely took the 3 and missed a little short. Lily Graves brings the ball down the court for the Flashes.
Another turnover, Brad.
Yeah, another high pass. Well, she was aiming for a cheerleader. She was right on.
Yeah.
She missed her teammate, got the Miller cheerleaders.
Yeah.
2 minutes remaining here, first quarter. Thank you for joining us. Hamilton County Television Sports Girls Basketball, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners. 3 attempt there by Ava Shoemaker is no good. Flashes come up with the ball. Adeline Barlow having a hard time breaking the double coverage, and Millers take it right back. In the corner, here comes Reagan Wilson. She misses a 3.
Rebound by Caitlin Shoemaker.
Ava with it. Back to Caitlin. She misses once again. But this time the ball is rebounded by Maddie Feeney. And we're going to have a timeout called here by Franklin Central. Let's see if this is going to be a 30 or this is going to be a full. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Gaylord Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes. Insights fueled by genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports.
1 minute, 20 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. A 10-point lead already for the Millers, Perry. And Millers on senior day are looking like they are on a mission.
Well, they've been known to start playing pretty good basketball towards the end of the season.
3 on the way. That's
nice shot
good.
Right there.
Lily Graves picks up the triple for the Flashes. That's her second 3-point goal of the game for her 6 points. Caitlin Shoemaker looking for help. Reagan Wilson takes a long 3. She doesn't get the roll, but Lily Graves gets the rebound for the Flashes. Maddie Finney trying to break the Miller pressure. Right under the basket. Nice jump shot there.
And that's
Abby Steinhofer.
That's a perfect example, Brad, how you break that.
Yeah, that was a great offensive play by the Flashes. Under the basket, Meredith Tipner is right there. She's got 7 points already here in the early going. We're under about 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Finney brings it up. She loses it. Miller's with the ball. Back and forth. Finney comes up with it once again. Here's Graves taking it outside. Under 10 seconds on the clock here in the quarter. Finney with it. Flashes need to get a shot off. Finney dribbles, misses.
Oh, man, somebody fell asleep.
Yeah.
Luck.
Abby Steinhofer was wide open, and unfortunately for her, she did not get the shot. So after one quarter, Millers 19, Flashes 12. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. We had a foul called on that play, so we'll keep it here just for a moment. The foul is going to be on Reagan Wilson.
That's her first.
And Abby Steinhofer had a chance to make 2, and she could not get either of the go. So now we'll take a break. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Or are you struggling with lingering injuries, or do you have trouble doing your things you love to do because you're injured? Don't let strains keep you down. Visit ecommunity.com/sports.
Flashes with the first possession of the second quarter. Ball is taken away by the Millers. Reagan Wilson sends it right under the net there.
C.C. Quigley.
Yeah, C.C. Quigley, who came in at the half, gets her first shot to fall for a 21-12 lead now for the Millers.
The young freshman Quigley had a great game at Harrison on Wednesday night. She got 6 points and 6 rebounds, and I think 3 assists. So She had a great game, got a lot of minutes, so
Karis
got a bright future.
Karis Wilson was briefly back in for the Flashes, but she's back on the bench, and Abby Steinhofer is back in. Wilson was playing with 2 fouls. Under the net to Meredith Tipner.
Guess what? She fell on the floor.
Yeah, well, she tried the reverse hook.
Yeah.
And didn't get it, but she's going to have an opportunity to try to make that up. And Karis Wilson, who was back into the game, she now has 3 fouls.
Wow. That was a good one.
Yeah. That's going to bring in number 12, Kaylee Rohrman, back in for the Flashes, as Tipner is now 5 for 5 from the line with 9 points here early in the second quarter.
Nice job by CeCe Quigley. Tipner with a basket. She's got 11 here.
Meredith Tipner putting on a show today.
Good steal by Quigley.
Going to get the roll? Nope. But this time Reagan Wilson will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls are starting to mount up for the Flashes. That's going to go on number 22, Maddie Finney. 15 foul already. Reagan Wilson goes to the line for a pair. Wilson, one of the better free throw shooters for the Millers at 81%. She and Ava Shoemaker both at 81% free throws. Nothing wrong with that. Wilson picks up her 3rd point of the game.
There's a 4th.
Now the 4th. Millers are 7 for 7 from the line so far, been able to take advantage of the fouls that the Flashes have committed. That's going to be called a kick ball. Reagan Wilson.
You'd think she was a soccer player. Of course, we know Tipner is, and she kicks it a lot, but Reagan likes to do that too. They're 2 unbelievable athletes.
Millers with a little bit of full court pressure here, and that press has really helped the Millers and created a lot of turnovers.
That's on Reagan Wilson. That'll be her second.
No, that's going to be on Quigley.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Quigley committed the foul. There's 2 now on the Millers for the half. But they also have a 15-point lead with 6:37 remaining in the half. Millers have just, this entire game, Perry, so far in the early going, the Millers have just kept the pressure on the Flashes. And let's see where that one went off of. Now
they say
yeah, it looks like
Shoemaker. They said it went off Shoemaker, but I think it went off them. But
it went off somebody's leg. Let's put it that way. And that leg, I didn't see a number on it. Flash is trying to get past the 10-second line. There's going to be a tie up. And the possession's going to go to the Millers. Everything going right for the Millers so far here in the early going, Perry, but there's a lot of time left in this game.
Certainly are. Ava Shoemaker for 3, off the mark.
Nice rebound there by Lily Graves for the Flashes. Graves sends it over to Finney. Finney drives, puts the bank shot up off the backboard. And Maddie Finney has got her first 2 points of the game, making it a 27-14 game. Reagan Wilson shouting out the orders. That one is nicely taken away.
Yeah, she was trying to get the ball to Tipner. to
Quigley.
CeCe.
Once again, Miller's putting on a lot of full court pressure here, and they've had a lot of success with it so far this afternoon. In the corner, 3 on the way, do not get the roll. And they're saying it was last touched by the Millers. Maddie Kammer into the game along with Adeline Barlow. Kurt Serbone is trying to figure out something to.
Well, I'm sure this team's not used to this type of pressure either in the pace that this game's being played.
Graves setting the offense, puts the shot up. One comes right back into the hands of Barlow. Barlow sends it over to the corner for a three-point attempt by Graves. She misses, and the ball's picked up by Quigley. Illegal dribble is called on Caitlin Shoemaker. Got a substitution coming in now. Ava Shoemaker gets some bench, and Kate Rollins comes on for her first appearance for the day. We've seen some pretty good basketball these last 2 days, haven't we?
Yeah, we certainly have.
A couple of great games over at Westfield last night.
Over to Rock last night.
And you'll be back here tonight for the
Hamilton Heights Noblesville game.
Yeah.
2 county teams. Kate got her first foul right off the bat.
So Kate Rollins is going to pick up the foul. That'll be the first on her, third on the team.
Number 24, Kate Rollins, her first, third on the team.
Flash has picked up 5 pretty quick fouls there between the first quarter and early in the second quarter, but they've calmed things down now as far as foul-wise. That one's going to go out of bounds over the outstretched arms of Maddie Finney, and once again, the Franklin Central Flashes turn the ball over. And we're going to see Danny Mendez come back off the bench, and CC Quigley will get a rest.
The young freshman did a pretty good job those minutes she had.
Yes, she did. Tipner, double teamed. Back into Mendez. Mendez puts the hook shot up and misses. Lily Graves picks it up, gets it to Finney, back to Graves. We're going to have another foul called here, another one on the Millers.
Kate Rollins.
Rollins has picked up 2 real quick fouls here. Number 4 on the team.
Oh my goodness.
Almost out of bounds. Mendez tried to intercept the ball there, but it bounced off of her and went out of bounds. Good effort, though, by Danny. Maddie Kammer puts the ball into play, sends it right to Danny Mendez. Mendez going end to end, puts the shot up, but they say she traveled before she got the shot off. Shuffled the feet. Millers haven't turned it over quite as much as the Flashes, but there's been, I would say, an unusually high number of turnovers totally in this game, Perry. Right under the basket, Abby Steinhofer with the shot.
Franklin Central basketball.
Ball goes out of bounds. The Flashes will get the inbound play. Maddie Finney getting ready to put the ball back in play. 3:49 remaining in the first half. We've been stuck at 27-14 for a little while, haven't we?
Here.
Inside, back out beyond the three-point line. Three-point shot. That one misses everything. And Maddie Kammer tried to save the ball. She couldn't do it, but decided to take a little rest on the bench there behind the basket. Got about a 2-second rest, but every little breather helps. Millers with the ball, in control of this game. Reagan Wilson thought about taking the three, but she didn't. Under the basket, Meredith Tipner takes the three, does not get the roll. And Lily Graves comes up with the ball for the Flashes. Graves drives. She's going to go to the line for 2, and I think that going to go on Mendez, or is that going to go on Shoemaker? Caitlin Shoemaker gets her first foul, 5th team foul. That's going to put Lily Graves at the line. Graves a 69% free throw shooter.
Graves got a good start here in the game. She's got 6 points and 7.
But she did miss her first 2 free throw attempts. So she's 1 for 3 right now. Misses the second. So she's got 7 points. And here comes Meredith Tipner, driving all the way down among 3 flashes. The ball ends up in the hand of Danny Mendez, and Mendez gets the easy jump shot for 4 points. Under the basket and
stolen by Wilson.
Yeah, couldn't make the shot. Wilson steals it in the corner to Ely. Ely with the 3 attempt. And that one's going to go over the back on Meredith Tipner.
That's her second.
I've got her with just 1. I got her with none. No, that is 2 on her.
But I think they got it wrong because I thought Reagan, doesn't Reagan have 1?
No, Reagan does not have 1.
Okay, then she does have 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at the scoreboard here and realized my mistake as I credited her first foul to Wilson. Yeah, we're going to have to check that later. In the corner, here comes Reagan Wilson with a 3. She's got it.
She's got 7. Good assist there by Tipner.
Once again, Miller's putting on some full court pressure, and Adeline Barlow caught the out of bounds line. 1:54 here in the first half. Once again, full court pressure. Flash has just managed to get it over the timeline.
She's real close
with it
too.
Yeah.
Nice
right
play
under the
right
basket. There. Wide open under the basket was Madison Monday. She's got her first 2 points of the game, make it 32-17 now in favor of the Millers. 1:22 on the clock in the first half. Right under the basket to Meredith Tipner. What a nice play.
Tipner's got 13 here.
Monday sent it over there on the sidelines, and that's going to be called a jump ball. Lily Graves had that ball and got tied up, and she got tied up before a foul was committed, and the Millers get the turnover. 1 minute remaining here, first half. Thank you for joining us. Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners.
Mendez with the basket.
That basket brought to you by Danny Mendez. She's got 6. Rorman was greeted right there at the mid-court line, and she had a stop. I think it'll be on Danny Mendez.
Yes.
That's her first. 17 fouls. Abby Steinhofer goes to the line for a 1-and-1. She gets the roll on the 53% free throw shooter. So Steinhofer now has 3 points on the game. Second shot by Steinhofer. Does not get the roll this time.
Danny Mendez with the rebound.
So the Flashes are now 2 for 6 from the free throw line in the half. Reagan Wilson. Nice moves by Reagan. Caitlin Shoemaker tries to get free. They say she traveled.
Oh, wow.
She tried to split the defense, and I think she dragged that back foot.
That 1 foot?
Yeah. 22.2 remaining here, first half.
Brad, for a Saturday afternoon, this is a pretty big crowd, I think.
Yeah, nice crowd.
Basketball.
Well, I think Senior Day had a little bit to do with that, too. 10 seconds. Flash is trying to get something on the board here at the last second. Do not get the roll. They come down with it. Will they get the shot off?
No.
They do not get the shot off. So we are halfway there. The Noblesville Millers leading the Franklin Central Flashes 36-18. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
200 years is a long time, and that means there's a lot to celebrate. 2023 is Hamilton County's bicentennial year. Learn about the many planned fun and free activities by visiting hamcoturns200.com or follow Hamco Turns 200 on your favorite social media platform. 9 townships, 4 cities, 4 towns, 1 great year. See you there.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Out. It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome back to the Mill. It's halftime. The Millers leading the Franklin Central Flashes 36-18. Since the establishment of Church Hiddle and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit our website, www.cchalaw.com. Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtors. She's a full-time, full-service hometown realtor who's committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today at 317-490-3735. And how about Blades Audio Video Security? They're Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facility to how we can serve you better. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. Would you like to be part of a cutting-edge business? Well, Bastion Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places to work in Indiana. We're a growing team making an impact on the community and the world. As a Toyota Advanced Logistics company, Bastion Solutions is committed to our employees. offering a comprehensive benefit package and career growth potential. We're recruiting for our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facilities in Westfield and Greenfield. Apply now at baskinsolutions.com. When we work, the world works. Welcome back to the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. Perry, it was, I don't know what you can say about that first half other than, for the most part, it was all Millers.
Absolutely, Brad. You know, and the one thing about it, keep in mind here, today is senior day for 6 basketball players on Noblesville Miller's team. But they still have one more game here at home.
Yep,
They're
be here Wednesday night.
Wednesday night against Pendleton Heights. Pendleton Heights, pretty good ball team, and coming in. Have you had Pendleton Heights yet this season?
Yes, I have. Yeah, they're a pretty solid ball team.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So that'll be a good game, and you know this is a big game for the Millers here today because this victory will give them 20 wins, and I'm not. You know, Brad, some of the things with Smitherman going down, Aubrey Novinger going down, Ashland Shade choosing to leave the Millers with one more year left. I'm not sure a lot of people thought they'd be winning 20 games this season with the schedule they had.
I agree with you, Perry. They went through some adversity. And I got to compliment this girls' basketball program and what they did to open the game, setting things up to be able to, number one, put Brooklyn in the starting lineup, and number two, get the ball to her and let her score a couple points before she goes to the bench. In that, I know she's been anxious to play all season. I know her family well, and she is quite the competitor. But I think it was very nice what was set up in order for her to be able to get the opportunity to get into one game and at least score. Now, we're back to live action here. Flashes with the opening possession. Take the shot and miss. Miller's quickly down the floor. Meredith Tipner with the bank shot. And Tipner is at 15 points. Just a couple points away from her average. Once again, Miller's putting a lot of full court pressure on. That one's knocked away by Ava Shoemaker. Back into the corner. Reagan Wilson under the net. Caitlin Shoemaker. Thought they might call a foul on that. A little bit of contact.
But that just shows you the unselfishness because Reagan had a three-pointer.
Easily
shot there, but she's seen Caitlin wide open underneath the basket, and she passed it to her. So, that shows you how this team is very unselfish.
I guess to kind of coin a phrase, this is a team that's checked their egos at the door and let's just take care of business.
Absolutely.
Great group of kids.
Absolutely.
It has been a lot of fun for me personally to be able to participate in a lot of these games with Hamilton County Television. Just being around these kids and being around this atmosphere is very, it's excellent. 3 on the way from the corner there.
Ava style.
A triple by Ava Shoemaker gives her first points of the game, and quickly down the court for the Flashes is Abby Steinhofer. She gets a pair.
There they go. Brooklyn Ely for 3, so they got it right back.
2 threes right in a row there for the Millers. Flashes once again having trouble getting the ball free, but that time they break it, and Abby Steinhofer, she's got 7 points now. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. Noblesville Trophies is a large range of products including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391. How about Gaylord Electric? It's the highest-performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources and reliable outcomes. Insights fueled by our genuine care of people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Brad, I thought that was a 30-second timeout, but then I saw him setting down. So
yeah, that's a full timeout. That was all that Franklin Central had left. They already used both of their.
Yeah, I think he wanted a 30-second.
Yeah, but they'd used both of them in the first half. So the Millers will inbound the ball under the Franklin Central basket. As Reagan Wilson brings it up the floor. Shoemaker, Tipner. Turns, tries to get the shot off, does not.
Nice.
But here's Reagan Wilson for three. She's got it.
That's 3 threes in a row for the Millers.
That gives Wilson double figures already with 10 points.
Ooh, Ava about got that one.
Yeah. Almost picked up a foul there, too. Got a little close, but the Millers
Still
do
got
end up with the ball as Ava Shoemaker picks up the loose ball. Wilson for another three. Oh, just a little bit short. Out of bounds. Let's see who's going to get that. Millers are going to get the possession. That one was too hard to tell from our angle.
Yeah.
The Millers get the ball. Reagan Wilson ready to put it back in play. Caitlin Shoemaker. That time Lily Graves tried to poke it away, and she's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her first.
First of the team.
First on the team in the half. No serious foul trouble for anybody on the Millers side. Karis Wilson.
Nice pass by Tipner.
Oh, my. Wilson. That ball just went all the way around the net. Talk about a 360.
Good pass in there by Tipner to Wilson.
I believe this one's going to go on Maddie Finney. Yeah, it's on Finney. That's her second. There, Craig got it right. Reagan Wilson goes to the line for two.
She's got 11.
Point number 11. She's 2 for 2, or now 3 for 3 so far in the game. See if she can make it 4 for 4. Got it. That hex doesn't work on Reagan. 49-22. That one's stolen by Reagan Wilson. She's kind of an easy layup.
So she's got 14 now.
14 points.
Oh, she about got another one there.
Karis Wilson sends it into the corner. Graves lets the three fly.
But she got the rebound.
Reagan Wilson with it under the basket.
Nice play by
wow.
Wilson to Shoemaker.
Shoemaker gets her first 2 points of the game, and Perry, she was running full speed when she got that ball.
Yeah, it was a perfect pass.
Yeah, it was a perfect pass, but it had to be. That was one of those thread the needle plays for sure.
Great play by there. You know, and Brad, we've talked about this a lot. That type of play right there, you know, there's no stats for that type of play.
No, there's not. Caitlin Shoemaker picks up the foul. That'll be her second, first of the half. Danny Mendez back on the floor for the Millers.
Carly Mosin back in the ball game. She got a three earlier in the game. She's one of those seniors.
Her one and only 3 of the season. Great for her. 3 on the way for the Flash as they miss, and Danny Mendez is right there for the rebound. Here comes Reagan Wilson once again. Give her that open 10-foot shot, Perry, and
yeah, and especially she's right now. She's in that zone of hers.
Yeah.
When she does that, she's just very, very difficult to handle.
She's got 9 points already in this half, in this quarter alone.
There's a 3.
Yeah, 3 by Maddie Finney. That gives her 5. Flashes have not put any full court pressure on the Millers so far today, which with this score kind of surprises me a little with a 30-point differential here already. Caitlin Shoemaker, double team. Mendez loses the handle on it. Maddie Finney comes up with it for the Flashes. Karis Wilson. She's been very quiet today, but she spent a lot of time on the bench with 3 fouls. Finney looking for help. Into the middle, jump shot there by Steinhofer, misses. Here comes Maddie Finney again. She misses.
Carly Moats with the rebound
Carly
there.
Moats with the rebound, and the Millers quickly up the court. Reagan Wilson loses the handle on the ball.
That was Tipner.
33 minutes Monday.
I stand corrected. Meredith Tipner lost the handle on the ball.
But it was knocked out by a
The Millers do get the ball back.
Franklin Central.
Now Reagan Wilson has got the ball. Tipner, Caitlin Shoemaker, a long three, and she's got it.
Millers are raining threes this second half.
5 points in the game, all 5 of them coming here in the second half so far for Caitlin Shoemaker. 2:40 remaining in the third, another three on the way. It is really coming down threes here, Perry. That's Lily Graves who gets that three. Franklin Central takes another timeout. That will be a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
As a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep line of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it is pulled muscle or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports. Carpenter Realtor, Jamie Carmesino. Jamie's a full-service hometown realtor who is committed to helping you navigate your real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling at home? Call Carmo today at 317-490-3735.
2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. A 30-point lead for the Millers. Franklin Central has used 4 of their 5 timeouts already, Perry. They just have not been able to solve either defensively or offensively this Miller team today.
No, the Millers have played pretty good basketball today.
They have. Millers with the ball. Carly Moats around the three-point line. Caitlin Shoemaker takes another three. This one's a little bit short. Mendez had the rebound, but it's taken by Karis Wilson. Wilson trying to go end-to-end. Three on the way from Madison Monday. She misses. But Abby Steinhofer gets it back. Another three try by Graves is missed. And I believe we're going to have a jump ball here, and the possession will go back to the Millers.
You know, one thing about it is, Brad, on here, you know, Wilson's second leading scorer for Franklin Central, and she has no points.
Yeah, exactly.
I know she got in foul trouble and had to set quite a bit.
And Graves, their leading scorer, averages 14.8. She's at 10. Reagan Wilson thought about taking that three, but she did not. Under the basket, Meredith Tipner does not get the roll, gets her own rebound, puts the jump shot up, misses, but she's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. See who they call this on. That's going to go on.
That's Tipner's first miss there.
Yeah.
That's on Wilson. The foul was on
Karis Wilson.
That gives her 4. Tipner got the second one there.
Tipner gets 1 out of 2. She's tied for the scoring lead now with Wilson, both at 16. 6 for 7 from the line so far for Reagan Wilson. Karis Wilson still playing out there with 4 fouls. Millers are going to turn it over. Caitlin Shoemaker was trying to get a handle on that ball, and she finally did, but she
rolled over.
Was rolling over. Created the travel. 1:07 remaining here. Almost an over and back there. Long three, totally missed. Rebounded by Franklin Central. But the ball was...
Did it go on the line or something?
I think she was out of bounds when she touched it.
Okay. Sometimes on this side here, it's difficult for us to see if you kind of wonder why we're asking each other questions.
Shoemaker sends it into the corner. Reagan Wilson misses the three. Mendez gets the rebound. Tipner sent it over to Moats. Back out to Wilson up high. Shoemaker inside. Danny Mendez. That's going to be an offensive foul, a push-off on Mendez. That's going to be her second foul of the afternoon. Only 2 team fouls so far. 30.4 remaining here. Quarter number 3. Miller's up by 31 at 59-28. Karis Wilson looking for help. Finally gets some from Steinhofer. On the corner to Monday. That's going to come back to Franklin Central. As Reagan Wilson touched the ball when some of her body was on the out-of-bounds line there. She was kind of prone. Wilson back across to Graves. We got a foul called on the Millers. Let's see who that's going to go against here. Danny Mendez picks that one up. That's her third. Karis Wilson drives, puts the layup up, misses. Meredith Wilson grabs it, and that's the end of the third quarter. After 3, Noblesville Millers 59, Franklin Central Flashes 28. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
It's a great way to enjoy the company of others. It's a great way to expand our horizons and support local restaurants in the community. And in Hamilton County, dining out during the month of January is especially great because January is the Great Dine Out. From January 2nd through January 31st, you can experience all the great things about dining out while earning special deals. When you dine out or carry out at participating Hamilton County restaurants, simply check in with your Great Dine Out digital passport. If you check in 5 times, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. To get your digital passport, visit dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, the Great Dine Out spans the entire month of January, so there's no need to wait for the weekend to have a great time. Learn more at dineouthamiltoncounty.com.
Welcome back to the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. I'd like to thank our technical crew, executive producer director Jim Wofford out here with us this afternoon, camera operator August Lacone. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. And Perry, first of 2 games for you today.
Yeah, I have another one here tonight.
Yeah, you'll be back here for the
county game with Noblesville playing Hamilton Heights, which is a long, long history of.
Yeah, that's a big rivalry. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Flashes. They turn it over once again. Reagan Wilson will put the ball back in play. Caitlin Shoemaker brings it up. I'm a little bit surprised that the Flashes haven't tried to put some full court pressure on the Millers.
Moes for 3. She got another one. She hadn't got any all season long. She's got 2. What a great job by Carly Moes.
6 points of the game, both of them triples. That one's going to go out of bounds right in front. Right in front of the Flashes bench.
And out goes Reagan Wilson. And that's probably it for her, as Tipner's already out. So,
and Tipner and Wilson both have 16 points on the game, so
that's a good place to stop.
Right about at their average. 34-point, I'm sorry. That was correct. 34-point lead now for the Millers.
It's the only time you're wrong when you thought you was wrong, right?
I thought that doesn't look right. Under 7 minutes remaining in this one. The only thing yet to be determined here is what the final score is going to be. I think we can safely put a W in the column for the Millers.
And it'll give them a 20-game season.
Yes. Abby Steinhofer picks up the 3. That gives her 10 points of the game. She averages 3.5 points a game. Danny Mendez takes the shot. That one's going to go out of bounds. Last touched, I believe,
by Kate
Rollins. Cece Quigley comes off the bench, and Danny Mendez gets a big hug from Coach Buckley.
So give Cece Quigley, a young freshman, some good minutes to play here at the end of the game. She got some good minutes against Harrison. So
another long 3 on the way for the Flashes from Graves. That one misses. Graves gets her own rebound there. Drives back outside of the 3-point line. Barlow sends it deep. O'Brien with it. Warman. O'Brien on the baseline. Jump shot from Kaylee Rohrman. We're going to have a foul called on this one. And more substitutions.
Brooklyn Ely comes out on senior night. The senior has played 4 years for the Millers here. A lot of these players have, Caitlin and Brooklyn Ely and Danny Mendez have been on the varsity ever since they were freshmen.
Yeah. So. Graves. The corner, Steinhofer. All the way across the court. Graves with a 3-point shot, misses. O'Brien comes up with the ball. Gets it back out to Graves. She drives, splits the defense, and she's going to go to the line for a pair. Nice offensive move there by Lily Graves.
43, Cece Quigley whistled for that foul for
Cece Quigley picks up the foul. That's her second. 15 foul of the half. Graves goes to the line for the 5th and 6th time in this game. Gets the roll on that one, so she is 2 for 5 right now. We'll have one more shot.
Ava Shoemaker goes out and Bree Gray comes in.
Graves is the leading scorer on this Flashes team. She averages 14.8 per game. Got both of those, so she is 3 for 6 from the line for 12 points. Manny Ramsey. Will it be a travel called on the Millers? A lot of faces we don't see too much of on the Millers on the floor right now.
Carly Moats coming out of the game. Another one of the Miller seniors.
Three on the way for the Flashes. And Lily Graves picks up the 3. And she's at her average for the game.
Number 40, Brooklyn Grayson is in the ball game now for the Millers. She had to switch numbers today because Big B needed hers back. Look at that, Bree Gray for 2.
Bree Gray gets her first points of the game.
Millers up by 30.
Another 3 on the way for the Flashes. They miss.
Bree Gray with the rebound.
Yep. And here comes Ramsey setting up the offense. Grayson sends it around the corner. Gray with the ball. Miller's in no hurry to take a shot here. That almost went out of bounds, but the Flashes retained possession.
But the referees had the best look.
Yeah,
it looked pretty close here.
He was 5 feet from it. He had a good view of it. Down the baseline, double teamed.
But you also got to realize it's a 30-point game too, right, man?
Yes, it is. Graves trying to get inside. Gets a nice little bank shot. And Lily Graves has got 17 points for the Flashes. 3 minutes remaining. Bree Gray, Kamini Ramsey, Brooklyn Grayson, back to Bree Gray. She gets a little bit of pressure there from Graves, not a whole lot. Grayson, Rollins. Tried to get it under the basket there to Grayson and ended up in the hands of Kamini Ramsey. Miller's taking some time off the clock here.
Brad, a lot of young future Millers out there on the floor.
Yeah.
Sophomore, freshman.
Not very often that the youngsters get an opportunity to get into a game like this. Graves with the ball. I believe that they're going to call that on Bree Gray, and Graves should be going to the line for 2 shots.
Brad, what we got a second here, because I think it's always important. This Noblesville Miller basketball team and these 6 seniors. Caitlin Shoemaker, Brooklyn Ely, Carly Most, Danny Mendez, Brooklyn Smitherman, and Aubrey Noviger have sacrificed all 4 years to play Miller basketball. And they were fortunate enough to win 2 sectionals, a regional, a semi-state, and a state. So that's a huge kudos to those kids.
Yeah, that's something they'll never forget. That'll be a lifetime achievement for them. Two misses there by Lily Graves. Ramsey with the ball, takes a shot, misses. That's going to be a jump ball. Millers will have the possession. 1:45 seconds remaining. Just a reminder here, be sure to join Perry this evening. He'll be back here for Millers boys action.
As the Noblesville Millers take on the Hamilton Heights Huskies here at the Mill.
JV game is starting at 6. Varsity game will be about 7:30 or so here on Hamilton County Television. Hope
Really
you can
like to
join us.
see Ramsey get a basket.
Yes.
Here.
Turnover sends the ball back to Franklin Central on the jump ball. O'Brien with it. Monday. Back in the corner to O'Brien. Around the 3-point line. Three-point try. Emily Slayton on the floor now for the Flashes. Madison Monday into the corner. Here's Slayton. She gets the ball taken away by Ramsey. Let's see if she can take advantage of this. And no, she's not going to get the shot off. Under a minute. Travel there by Bree Gray. 66-38 in favor of the Millers. Under 1 minute remaining. Thanks to our technical crew, our executive director, producer, Jim Wofford, camera operator today, August Lacone. Great job that they usually do. Always do. I've never changed that.
Yeah, not usually, always.
Yeah, they do a great job. They make our job a lot easier. Hook shot misses. Miller's got the ball. Rollins with it. Bree Gray tried to sit down on the job there.
Yeah, she did.
Couldn't get the shot off, but she gave it her best.
She gave it the old college try.
Yes,
oh my goodness!
2 shots there, 3 shots missed. That one's going to go out of bounds. 12.9 left. Who's going to get that? We'll have to see here. Ball is going to go to the Flashes. Just overshot everything. But that will not be an over and back since nobody had touched it. Emily Slayton with the ball. Monday. Will there be another shot? There is a shot at the buzzer by Lauren Baker. Final score, Noblesville Millers 66. Franklin Central Flashes 40. Perry, your thoughts on the game?
Well, my thoughts, it's a fantastic night for our Noblesville seniors that have given so much in these last 4 years, and we're proud of them. That's all as the Millers come out victorious 66-40.
Well, and what a pleasure it's been for you and I to bring so many of these games to everybody here. It's just been fantastic. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other fantastic sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Taylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, the Community Health Network, Bastin Solutions, the Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, the Hamilton County Bicentennial, and the Hamilton County Reporter. On behalf of Perry Williams, this is Brad Silver. Good day from the Mill.